Good morning, Merry Vlogmas to all who celebrate. This is kind of a depressing beginning to Vlogmas, but this is real life, folks. This is why you come to this channel and not, funny, fluffy channels, I guess. Although I do try to be funny sometimes. But today is a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. I decided to clean my daughter's bedroom as the first day of Vlogmas because, quite honestly, I tried vlogging the last couple of days and it was awful. It was really not entertaining. It wasn't fun. I had fun filming. I can throw some footage on top of this maybe if you're interested, but the long and short of it is, vlogging is not a strength of mine. Maybe I will dabble a bit throughout this month, but I'm having a really rough time. And so doing a quick 15-minute tidy of my daughter's bedroom seemed like the easiest thing to do. It also was definitely in my comfort zone, and it was what made me feel like I could do this. It was kind of like either I was going to put this out or nothing. So here we are. My daughter's room is really like a great metaphor for how I'm feeling the last couple days. I'm so grateful that my dad has been in town. It's always good to spend time with him. It's good to spend time with family in general. But I think the holidays just bring out a lot when it comes to stress, when it comes to money, when it comes to getting off of your regular schedule. This week was supposed to be the last week, like the grand finale of my weight loss program. I'm doing Body Slims. This is week 10 of the program, but it unfortunately happened to fall on Thanksgiving week. And so I am just feeling really down. I had a really great week the previous week, made a lot of progress, lost 5 pounds, had a breakthrough, but then this week, everything just sort of came together in such a way that I haven't been doing my walks, at least not every day. I have been eating whatever, and it's just rough. And I've been feeling kind of down. So here's what I decided to do. Well, and then the money stuff too. Like I don't even know how much to get into detail about money, but if you are struggling this holiday season, if you have a lot of credit card debt and medical debt and just your expenses, your day-to-day life expenses, even without splurging, just feel overwhelming, please just know that you are not alone. I feel that way right now, today. And it sucks in general, obviously. Like, no one likes to feel pinched financially. But it also especially sucks going into the holiday season when, there's all this stuff, there's all these sales. My kid, Amari wants a new Xbox that's like $500. And honestly, I'm just sitting here like, well, I hope, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. It'll be fine. Like, we're fine. We're okay. We're not like going to be homeless or anything, but the stress is real. And so if you're also feeling that, then my heart goes out to you. I get it. And it sucks. And, this isn't a permanent state. This is something that is, for me at least, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. I am seeing clients in my business, and the problem is really, quite honestly, just that insurance companies are brutal and dealing with them is rough. And as a new business owner, I don't know all the ins and outs of health insurance and billing insurance. And so basically I'm just owed a lot of money that hasn't come in yet. And that's fine. That's part of starting a business. You have to invest to make money. I get it. But right now, this is sort of like the valley before climbing back up the mountain. And it just so happens to come at this wonderful, chaotic, magical time of the year. So that is my situation. So here's what I'm doing to deal with my anxiety. This is exactly what I would tell one of my counseling clients to do, is when you're feeling anxious, when you are having a minor panic attack, and your chest hurts and you feel overwhelmed and you're crying, I recommend thinking of an action you can take and then taking the action. A healthy action, a positive action, not like, something dangerous. But for me, in this instance, an action that I was able to take this morning was cleaning my daughter's bedroom. This was, like I said, a great metaphor of the chaos that I was feeling inside. And so instead of just letting the chaos reign for the rest of the day or the week, I decided to take action. So I am here cleaning up her room, tidying it up. It's not going to be perfect by the end. I'm not doing a major declutter today, although I do hope to do a declutter by the end of Vlogmas. But this is really just my way of putting my mind at ease, giving myself some peace in the midst of everything else feeling a little bit, a lot, totally out of control. This is how I'm dealing with it. So yeah, this is my deal. I know there are a lot of other actions that I need to take to get my life back in control. I probably need to quit a few things that I regularly pay for, like my counseling that I'm in as a client, because that is an out-of-pocket expense every month. And then we probably need to refinance our car payment to reduce that payment amount. And I need to just, make a better plan before I go grocery shopping. I mean, there's really there are a lot of things you can do that are in my control, but there are also some things that are just tough. Like, groceries are just expensive. But that being said, I am not a victim. I can do a better job of planning meals ahead of time. I can do a better job of not spending money on, bins of organic spinach that I know damn well I'm not going to eat. So those types of things are in my control. I can take care of that. I'm going to do that. There's a lot of things we can do. We can cut back on. But I think the bottom line is I have just felt honestly pretty entitled to a lot of the things that we do. Like, I have felt entitled to, my therapy group. That is a luxury. That is an out-of-pocket luxury. That's not something that everyone can afford to pay for. Amelia's preschool class that we go to once a week, that is a luxury. That is not a necessity for us right now. That's a luxury. So I can instead take her to free programs at our local library and do things like that. So that's the kind of thing that we're dealing with right now. Just really buckling our belts a little bit tighter in every area that we can. That is my plan. And then hopefully in the next few months, the income will come up to meet our needs and we can breathe a little bit better. But until then, it's just going to be, I just have to be more disciplined. It's like everything else in my life, right? I used to think I couldn't be disciplined with exercise, or I couldn't be disciplined with my diet, with counting calories. And I just told myself I couldn't do that, and I deserve to have whatever I want, and I deserve to sit around and be lazy, and that's fine, and I can be a princess. But the fact of the matter is I can't afford to just sit around and be a princess. I need to get my life in order. I need to be more organized with my spending and more mindful of it. And that's just the truth. And it sucks at the holidays, but it is what it is. And it's going to be okay. What else? What else is going on, guys? The chaos also of Vlogmas and this time of year. I'm just going to put in some footage here of us building a we didn't build a nativity scene. I got a little nativity scene for Amelia, which is adorable. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. But we also, my dad and I built a gingerbread house together, and I think it's beautiful, and it was made with love, and we both did it together, which was wonderful. It was a great bonding experience, but it does look a little chaotic. We both decided it was a rough draft, and that if we could do it over again, we would definitely have some changes. We would have some notes for ourselves. But I really enjoyed making the gingerbread house with my dad. That was fun. It's been really nice having him in town, like I said at the beginning. And we are going to go pick out a Christmas tree today. Later today, as a family, we're going to go ahead and go pick up a real Christmas tree. I don't know if we're going to chop it down ourselves. Normally, we go to this farm nearby and we chop it down ourselves. And that's great. But today it is currently 13 degrees. I'm sitting in my car as we record this because we ran out of toilet paper, and I'm going to go to Walmart. But yeah, that's another chaotic thing. Like, we never run out of toilet paper. I am so good at keeping all of our household goods stocked really well, but I somehow managed to let us run out of toilet paper. So I am at the store in the parking lot of Walmart at 7:30 in the morning, and it is 13 degrees outside. So we're going to go get a tree today. Probably we'll just go to that farm and buy one that is pre-cut so that we don't all freeze our fingers off and get frostbite. That would be even more chaotic. I don't want to do any Vlogmas episodes in the emergency department. So please, I am embracing chaos. I'm acknowledging chaos this season, but that would be a little too much chaos. I don't want to go visit my friend in the ER. My business owner, my co-owner of our business, works part-time in the ER at our local hospital. So as much as I love her, let's not go see her. But anyway, so we're going to go get our Christmas tree. No frostbite, no ER visit, knock on the steering wheel, knock on wood. And then we will probably stop in the little area that they have, this little shop that they have hot cocoa and fudge and all of the wonderful things and little ornaments and stuff. And we'll just take a family picture, and then I'm going to go home and make brunch for everybody. So that is the plan for today. I will try my very best to vlog some of it. But I don't know. The reason I think I said that you're seeing this is that I was uncomfortable vlogging. I don't know if I said it or if I recorded it and then deleted it. Anyway, sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I did not feel super comfortable vlogging over the last few days, and trying to piece it all together in a cohesive story. But I will try. I'll give it a try. Vlogmas is as good a time as any to try new things. So I'll give it a shot. We're going to see if I do this every day. I probably won't. But again, I'll try. This is chaos. And I'm glad that you're joining me for the chaos. Merry Christmas. If you are having a crazy and wild time this holiday season, if you are super depressed or anxious or struggling with finances or anything else, I hear you. I'm with you. I love you. Follow along so that you can feel better about yourself. Merry Christmas.